Motivational.
Oh, ecstatic.
Enthusiasm.
Exciting. Ysbrydoledig.
Optimistic.
And I'm in sixth form in Ysgol Gyfun Gwyr. And last year I won Student of the Year working on a project with Swansea University where we were designing colloidal thrusters for satellite propulsion systems. Well, the project overall was a fantastic experience. It really cemented for me that I wanted to study physical sciences at university. So hopefully I'm going to study natural sciences at Cambridge next year.
My name is John Griffith. I'm from Ysgol Preseli, where I worked with Aberystwyth University on the EESW schools project. Our task was to create a renewable energy system to be used on Mars for future colonies. Working on the project, I definitely think that going forward now, I'm really solid in my decision to go forward and further study STEM and hopefully end up in a STEM industry. I think the experience was just invaluable, and not just me, but to my entire team. I know so many friends now that are pursuing STEM university courses or STEM careers thanks to this project, because it's sort of something you wouldn't think about and isn't sort of encouraged enough, and I think this project just opened our eyes really towards the prospect of working and studying in STEM.
I think it's done gone quite well so far. We've been able to utilise our gaming experience to look around our cars, and we may have had a little bit of trouble with the presentation, but we believe we've done the best we could at that time.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. We've learnt, we know where our strengths are, we know where our weaknesses are to improve. Hopefully we get to nationals.
Good so far. We've just had our engineering enterprise and pit display judging. So we're just looking forward to racing now. Yeah, the outcome hopefully is first place. Obviously that's the hope, but I don't know. We'll settle for second.
Hi, my name is Annabelle Boardman and I'm a judge for EESW today. My role is a senior development engineer at Zimmer Biomet. I think that young people benefit from having that industrial link. You know, in school, you follow a syllabus, but coming into industry and working with an industry partner, having a real-world brief, coming up with the challenges, going from initial concept to final design, having to present that idea, and working within a team, I think all of that really helps shape young people ready for either university, apprenticeships or real-world life. As somebody who has come through the EESW journey, I started in year 9 with Go for Set, and then I did the sixth form project. That inspired me to be an engineer, and then I pursued medical engineering at university and then got my first job as a development engineer. So I guess I'm a bit of a tried and tested. I've found out engineering through the scheme. I didn't know what engineering was. So if that scheme stops, then how are we going to encourage the next generation into STEM, into engineering, which is such an important role?
I'm Dr. Sarah Jane Potts, and I'm here as an assessor and to see one of my teams. I'm a volunteer judge because I have been a part of this project since it inspired me back when I was a student, and I wanted to be able to give back to a brilliant project. This project inspires young children to engage in STEM learning by providing with hands-on experience to fully engage in engineering, to experience what it's like to be an engineer and realise that it's not what they may have assumed. It is incredibly fun, it is incredibly rewarding, and it will allow them to change the world they live in. I believe the funding should continue to support this project and similar projects, because without it, we are not going to engage with young people to get them into these careers. We're going to have a brain drain, a lack of skill, which will allow us to develop the world we need to live in. If we want a sustainable future with designs that can create something which is far better than what we have at the moment and put Britain on the map, then we need young, amazing engineers, which this project brings in.
EESW gives that focus. It gives that route for industry to come and interact with schools, which is really key. When you're writing the personal statements for university, this is a fantastic thing to talk about. Not every student gets this opportunity, and so I personally would have loved to have had this opportunity.
Hi, I'm Bea and I'm from Butte Energy. We're a renewable energy company looking to have a cleaner and greener Wales. It's great to harness the energy, excuse the pun, that young people have towards climate change, and the STEM subjects are something that we're really interested in. Young people are the future, and we've met so many amazing people today that have new ideas, innovation, and as a company that's exactly what we're looking for.
I think sixth form students really value the experience. They get the opportunity to work with a real company. They get to see what it's like to be real engineers for a short period of time, and it gives them good experiences that they can take with them to university. I think that the students have definitely learnt about manufacturing, about engineering. Their visits to the plant, their communications with real engineers has given them a real life experience of what it could be like to work in that industry. I think that the skills that the students have gained from this experience have been teamworking skills. They've learned how to write a scientific project report, which if any of the students go on to do science or engineering careers will be very valuable to them. I would say to any school it's very valuable for the students to be able to do a project like this. I actually did this project myself as a student, and the experiences I gained as a result of it were valuable to me when I went to university. I could transfer the skills that I'd learnt, and I wanted now as a teacher to be able to offer those same experiences to my students, which they can then use later on in life.
Alun Reynolds dwi, a dwi'n athroffiseg yn Ysgol Gyfun Gwyr. So i ni wedi bod yn cymeryd rhan yn y prosiect yma ers blynyddoedd erbyn hyn, a pob blwyddyn mae'r disgyblion yn cael gymaint allan o'r prosiect. Maen nhw wrth i bodde'n datblygu sgiliau dylunio a sgiliau ymchwil hefyd mewn maes sydd o ddiddordeb iddyn nhw. So dwi'n meddwl o ran ystyried y cwricwlwm newydd a'r pwyslais sydd ar profiad, yn enwedig maes dysgu a profiad, mae profiadau fel hyn sydd yn cysylltu mor amlwg gyda byd go iawn yn gyfle ffantastig i'r disgyblion i gael eu danedd nhw mewn i waith ymchwil sydd mwy dwys nag unrhyw beth byddwn nhw'n wneud falle yn ein stafell dosbarth ni, yn cymryd pethau lefel uwch ac yn wir yn baratywad arbennig iddyn nhw ar gyfer astudiaethau pellach. So mae'n allweddol wrth feddwl am yr arian sydd ar gael y myd perianneg yn hwyrach lawr y lein fel petai. Mae yn holl bwysig bod ein plant a phobl ifanc ni yn cael cyfle i weithio ar y lefel uwch lle maen nhw'n gallu gweld pa fath o adnoddau sydd ar gael y myd perianneg fel ein bod ni'n denu pobl ifanc i gyrfaoedd STEM. Mae'n bwysig bod nhw'n cael cyflwyniad i'r lefel bydden nhw'n gallu gweithio arni yn hwyrach yn eu gyrfaoedd mor ifanc a maen nhw'n gallu.
Hi, I'm Rhiannon Jones. I'm a civil engineering lecturer at the University of South Wales. This is my first year coming to this scheme as a judge. The reason I wanted to do it was I actually was doing this as a student 20 years ago, and it was what got me interested in engineering in the first place. It sparked that interest in the whole STEM side of things, and basically created my career, so I wanted to come back and see how things worked from the other end. So I think from a student side of things, they are able to understand firsthand how engineering firms work. It's very different thinking about subjects like maths and physics in school to actually being in a live working environment. They get a chance to see how projects are worked on and how solutions and ideas they come up with can translate into real world solutions and projects.
My name is Alistair Barnes. I work at Innovate UK, which is part of UK Research and Innovation. I work on decarbonising heavy goods vehicles as an innovation lead. I'm particularly interested in helping to support the engineering education scheme, as I participated in something just like this when I was a student, and it's really good to be able to give back and help encourage school students. The really good thing about this project is it gives students a broader understanding of the different opportunities and different parts of engineering that are available. And as someone who's got a materials engineering background, I didn't know that that was an engineering discipline at all until I did a scheme like this. So it's through connecting the school students with the different companies and the different sort of types of engineers that we can help to really increase their understanding of what opportunities do exist in Wales.
And it's lights out and away we go!